guys, up the tailgate here, we'll hit the road. Leslie Dam, let's do it. Make sure you bring some earplugs as well. That's a hot tip, I tell you. These things are loud. I didn't actually know this place was here, and I wasn't expecting to see it, but check this out. Camels! Alrighty guys, got the tag, let's go. Let's find us a campsite. Well guys, this is just another part of camping. It's absolutely coming down at the moment. Well, the rain is just about cleared, which is pretty awesome. Just in time for a little bit of a sunset. Love the colours that come out after a bit of rain, especially late in the afternoon. Everything in here survived. No leaks. Oh, hang on a second. Let me just turn some lights on around the place. So yeah, everything survived, no leaks. So it looks like we'll get a bit of a sunset, which is nice. No fire tonight, I don't think, guys. Unless it clears right up, but I think it's going to be wave after wave of showers. Doesn't matter if it rains at camp, guys. Just got to make the most of it. And get the right gear and set it up properly, and you'll have no dramas at all. Sure guys, just come on out. That's not a good way to teach the young one how to cross the road. Alright, bit of a look around here guys. This is what I would suppose you would call Camp Area 1. Now look at all the room here. This is just unreal. Now the rule here is you can't camp past the tree line towards the dam. But as you can see, I mean there's the dam over there. And there's a tree line and all of this, guys, and this is only Camp Area 1, by the way. You could get stacks of people in here, and the benefit of it being so big, obviously, is you can spread out. Now, we all like to have a space and a bit of quiet when we're camping, and this is perfect for it. They've got some half drums here, and some circular drums up in the other section, which I'll show you shortly, for fire pits and stuff. You're not supposed to have fires on the ground itself. So if you've got a fire pit that you could take camping with you, bring it along in case some of these aren't available. But these are scattered throughout the area and also in the other section as well, which we'll go have a look at. But how's this for a view? I mean, I'm not camped at this spot. I'm over on the other side, but I just wanted to show you this area as well. But just camping right in between these two trees, guys. Every morning, every afternoon, that's your view. Not bad, eh? Now, in between sort of the two sections of the campsite. So on the right you've got sort of what I'm calling section 1, and on the left section 2, and that's the entrance behind me. So you come on down and pick your direction after you've registered and all that sort of thing and paid the fee. And in between, nestled nicely in between them, is the outdoor showers. Now they're not exactly outdoors, guys. They're actually indoor showers. This block here is obviously the older block, and it's got disabled toilet and general toilet facilities. But this one here, this is the showers block, and there's also a few toilets in here. It's gas hot water, guys, and the pressure is just amazing. I'll give you a quick look in the, at least in the blokes one. If I go in the women's one, that's the kind of thing that gets you arrested, so we won't go in that one. And campers only, as the sign says, but these are cleaned daily, and the staff here do a great job. And there's a few onlookers there. G'day guys, how you going? No shortage of kangaroos around these parts. So into the blokes one. Like I said, clean daily. There's a laundry tub here, which might be a bit hard to see in the dark. And a couple of toilets and the showers down the end here. Hot, cold, and really hot, guys. There's the gas hot water here definitely works, but they're clean, got little shelves and stuff, a couple of basins and mirrors and things. All the Corona styled signage and all that sort of thing. And all they ask is that you mop the floor once you're done. Just a quick brush over with the mop, just to keep it tidy for the next person, which is totally understandable. There's also a dump point here, which is quite handy. Even though there is toilets here, obviously it is great to see that there is a dump point for those in caravans or bring a portaloo or whatever. And let's go have a look at what I'm calling Area 2. I'm not going to walk around this area because it's just simply too big. But we'll run around with the camera in the car. There's one of the powered sites. So all these little towers that you see, they've got 240 points in them. And a few more taps and things. But all of this area inside the tree line, guys, you can camp at. So plenty of space. As you can tell, a couple of caravans and things here already. But plenty of room here, guys, and tenters here and lots of stuff. And you can still see there's another set of taps and some fire pit drums and stuff down there. Another 240 point over there, you know, just inside the tree line. Plenty of room to spread out. As you can see, I'm all the way down the end there. Just a massive amount of land here for you come and set up on. Tents and caravans, camper trailers, whatever you've got. And another 240 point. I've gone just slightly away from everybody else. There's no actual 240 point or tap where I am. Those two there are the closest to me. But that's a 20-metre walk, guys, to my tent. So, you know, not exactly worried, and I don't need 240. I've got the dual battery system running the fridge and the lights and everything, so I'm all good with the solar panels. Guys, you can't camp on the bank of the dam here. You have to camp up at the caravan park up the top, or where I am over at the Washpool camping grounds. So you can't actually camp on these sections, and they do patrol it. Rangers do get around and do patrol it. So no sneaky camps by the side of the dam, unfortunately. But it's literally, well, the caravan park, for example, is about 400 metres that way. And where I am is back up around the bend, sort of up near where those structures are up the back there. So you're right on the dam no matter where you are, guys. It's absolutely stunning. All right, let's keep moving. So as you can see, guys, you can drive right up to the dam wall. Now the dam is only at 10% at the moment, 10% full, so they certainly aren't letting any water out. But you can get up nice and close. Just imagine what it's like when it's letting some water out. I don't think you'd be able to drive up here, that's for sure. I think it's pretty cool that you can get this close to the spillway. Like I said, obviously nothing coming out of it at the moment. And I'm not sure how quickly they restrict access to this area once it starts flowing, but I don't think it's going to be spilling for a while with the dam only at 10%. High waves and fast-moving water may result in serious injury or death. I imagine it probably would. This is the scenic lookout for Leslie Dam. I'd say that's pretty scenic. 399 metres long, guys. This structure doesn't look like it. Great view. So this dam is the dam that supplies Warwick and surrounds with their water. They're on water restrictions at the moment, obviously, because there's not much water in the dam. Plenty of fish and wildlife in this dam, actually. Murray cod are even in here, apparently. Might have to throw the line in a bit later. See how we go. I'm good at casting a line into the water, but I'm not very good at catching the actual fish. So if anyone has any tips, send them my way. And as you come off the dam wall, guys, keep an eye out for these. How awesome are these? So they've been carved into the stone, the granite stone here. It would have been an epic job to do it. But these two are Patrick and Kate Leslie. So obviously the dam is called Leslie Dam. Patrick Leslie owned all the land around here in the 1840s, and the government said, right, we need to break it up and make a little township out here. Warwick was born in about 1850. Obviously this is Patrick. He obviously had some crazy scientist hair going on back in the day, although I guess that was the fashion. And this here is Kate, obviously with some sort of headdress thing on, but very, very cool, guys. And this rock, granite rock, guys, this would have been a mission to carve out. But very cool, and overlooking the spillway and the dam. Very fitting, I think. It's a slightly serious topic. In the dam, they do have blue-green algae. Now, it can cause skin irritations and things. You know, you really should clean everything before you eat it, such as fish and all that sort of thing. Like really give it a good thorough clean. Definitely go for a swim, but jump out and jump in the showers at the campsite, guys. You can't just turn up with your fishing rod and start catching fish. You do need a permit, and you do need to register how many fish you've caught. But they've got the size chart here and all that sort of thing of what's in here. Golden perch, silver perch, Murray cod, catfish. It's not expensive at all, the permit. Not that I'll be catching any fish. I'll give it a go, but I'm not going to catch any of them, I'm sure. This is the lower day use area. Before I go show you around, I just want to show you this. The siren will sound prior to the floodgates being opened. So if you're down here for the day, you can't camp here, but if you're down here for the day and you hear the siren from the dam, you need to get out because a torrent of water could potentially be headed your way. But this is another great little spot. One of two. The second one is closer to the dam wall. Barbecues and tables and lots of grassy areas to play and run around. But it is just a day use area, guys. It's not for camping. A few taps around. You can't drink the water, but there's some taps around for boiling it up and cleaning and all that kind of thing. But a nice little day use area just before you get to the campground where we're camping at Leslie Dam. There is also toilets here at this day use area, so nice little spot to come out for the day. Up near the spillway, guys, you've got a second recreational sort of day use area. Plenty of seats, plenty of tables, a couple of barbecues, bring your own firewood, all that kind of thing. Well folks, another day coming to an end out here, Leslie Dam. And right on cue, as you can see behind me, hopefully you can see it, a few clouds up there you can see. Another storm about to roll in, right on sunset. So last night we got quite a bit of rain, and not too much in the way of storms, which is good. But wind's definitely picking up, so it looks like another night without a fire, which is a bit of a shame, which means another night without shepherd's pie and the camp oven and all that. So you've got to be prepared, guys, just to, go with other options. So I think I've got some chips and things and stuff. I've got some fruit salady stuff and all that kind of thing. And I went shopping, so we'll be right for another night. But unfortunately, nothing fancy over the campfire, which is a bit of a shame. Thanks to this storm that's about to blow in, but it's time to batten down the hatches, as they say. I'll put up the walls around the gazebo, keep everything nice and dry for the night. That way, when we go to pack up tomorrow morning, it won't be all wet, because that's not fun. Packing up things like canvas and gazebos and things in the rain, that's not fun at all. So time to check the guide ropes and put the walls up and bunker down. So guys, this is literally the calm before the storm. We've just had a bunch of rain go over, and it's heading out that way. But now you can hear the thunder in the background, and it's coming, you can see it. And but it is so calm here right now, guys. It's unreal. And a little bit of wind there, obviously, and some birds in the trees, but otherwise very quiet. But you can hear the thunder in the background. The calm before the storm. Well folks, it's a bit hard to see in the video, but it is chucking it down. No lightning yet, thank goodness. But just hanging out, enjoying the cool change. It's been bloody hot these last few days, so it's nice to have the cool change. But no campfire tonight, obviously. It's a bit damp for that. So just sit back, kick back. I might put the radio on. I've got the little Ryobi powered radio, so I might put that on and chill out and enjoy this wet weather. What else can you do? This is camping. Well, good morning again. We survived the night, we survived the storms and the rain. My goodness, there was a lot of rain. They said it was about 4 mil. I don't think that was 4 mil, that was that must have been at least 10. It just went on and on and on all night. But look at this morning, guys. Absolutely glorious. Reflections off the dam. Stacks of kangaroos down by the dam. Not a cloud in the sky. They're all cleared overnight. Oh, sorry about the sun there, but the sun's shining through. about 6:30, quarter to 7 in the morning. I woke up about 15 minutes ago, as you can tell by my croaky voice. And time for pack up shortly and do a bit of brekkie. Campsite's a bit of a mess due to all the rain and everything. Everything's sort of got a bit out of control, with the key element to keep everything dry. First thing to pack up will be the swag. I always do the swag first because it's usually the trickiest and most frustrating. So try and get that one done, and the rest is pretty easy. So I'll have some brekkie. Might do something different for brekkie this morning. Might do some jackals, I think. And we'll get the fire going. I've got some dry wood under the table there. Might try and send the drone up and have a bit of a look around from the sky and check it out. Alright, well, I'm going to do this swag and then we'll get him stuck into some breakfast. Oh yeah guys, I think we're done. Alrighty folks, I apologise for any wind noise, but let's give this a go. Let's see what we can't catch. Oh dear. Well, glad they invented drinking because I'm not very good at this fishing. Alright, let's see what we got, folks. Just as I suspected. A whole lot of nothing. Situation normal. Oh dear, dear, oh dear. Well folks, we're all packed up. Now the old trick is to leave no trace. The only trace I've left is I've donated some firewood to the next set of campers. Otherwise, we're all loaded up, ready to rock and roll. Put down these last couple of tyres on the tonneau and we're off. So guys, if you like this kind of content and these sort of episodes where I bring you to these sort of places, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps me out. It inspires me to do more for you guys. Hey, if you've got any destinations in mind that you think I should go check out, let me know in the comments below. Alright guys, see you soon. Well, heading home and back into another storm. Check out that rainbow, that's kind of cool. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a wild drive home. You can see the trees and everything going absolutely nuts. And driving straight into the eye of the storm. So this will be interesting.